a contentious one, because I think people's perspective, idea, whatever, is that, you know, you've got to be seen doing it, and it's all stuff that you're doing on site, and it's got to be seen. I mean, an easy answer to that is, if you can make someone see all that without them being active there, why not? I think there's a misconception of remote NVQs being done, and there's a lot of things comments kicked about, like the assessor's been nowhere near, and this, that and the other. I think I'd pose a question back to that and say, if you could provide a video of yourself doing everything, every single part of performance in that NVQ, and send it to an assessor and they watch it from wherever, why would they need to step foot outside the house? I think that's a real simple way of putting it. And generally, that's the concept. If you know, it's an assessor's job to make a decision on whether they think your knowledge meets the requirements and your performance meets the requirements. So if they come out to see you do your work and ask you the questions, fantastic, and no one asks any questions. If that assessor does it from a remote location and you answer questions over a Zoom call or even a phone call, or you send that assessor your knowledge answers through the post, that sounds ancient there, through the post, over email, and the performance, they're watching videos that's sent to you, does it make a difference? Do you need to, you know, I mean, I'd add to that, at this moment in time, in a world of trying to lower emissions and do things more effectively and sustainably. Do I think everybody can be assessed remotely? Absolutely not. Do I think everyone who is being assessed for an NVQ, whether it's in construction or low carbon or anything else, any other sector for that matter, is a master at recording videos of themselves? Do I think they've got a work partner that is expert in recording them? No to all that. But I couldn't sit here and say you can't do a remote NVQ. There's a lot of stuff I can elaborate on that, but I think that pretty much sums it up, and I think that kind of plants a seed, and I would put that back to anyone who questions remote NVQ assessment.